So most engineering drawings will have projected views of some kind, and that's what we're going to be looking at in this tutorial, how to create them and lay them out on the sheet. Whether you're using third angle or first angle projection, it tends to be the basis of most engineering drawings. So we're going to have a look at that now. If you want to set your working directory as drawing views projection, and then load in this projection views drawing. So I've already set the working directory, so I'm just going to drop in there and load in that drawing. So you can see here that two general views have been placed on this drawing already. There's sort of a 3D isometric view up here, and then a sort of straight on end view of the part. These have been named as well. So this one's been designated a front view, and this is the one that we're going to use as our parent view to create our projected views from. So we're going to look at a couple of ways to do that. The first one is if we select the view, we can either select it in the viewport here, or we can select it from the drawing tree. I'm going to choose the drawing tree this time, and then there's just a projected view option in the model views section up here. So if we click on projection, and instantly wherever I move my pointer above this part now, I get an outline of a new view that the system will place as soon as I click a position here. So I'm just going to click about there, just a left click. You can see that it places a projected view, so this is looking down on the top of this part because we have the system set in third angle projection, and that's how third angle works. So we're going to create another projected view from this parent view now. Rather than selecting the parent view from up here in the drawing tree, I'm just going to click on it in the graphics window instead, just to show the two different ways. And rather than clicking on projection up here, I'm going to right click over that parent view to get this menu up, and you can see that usefully we've got the insert projected view as one of the options in that quick access menu. So that would be the way that you normally access that command, just a little bit quicker than having to go up to the menu at the top there. So I'm going to create a projection in this plane this time. I'm just going to place that there, and again it's as if we're looking onto this right side of this original parent view. So that's what we're looking at there. So we've just created two projected views from the parent on that sheet. So we're going to go to one of the other sheets in this drawing. I think we'll go to sheet 3. You can see that we've got another component, we've got this shaft component, and we're going to create some projected views of the shaft as well. So we're going to use this one as the parent view, so I'm just going to select that view. When I've got it highlighted, you can see I get that dotted green line. I'm going to right click, insert projection. I'm going to put a view up here as if we're looking down onto the top of this part. I'm then going to select the parent again, because you can see by default the system sets the selected view as the new one that you've just created. So I want to go back and select that original view again, so I'll do that. And then if I right click again and insert projected view, I can put an end view looking onto this end of the shaft here, and then again it's selected this new view by default. I don't want that. I want to select the parent again, right click and insert a projection that's now looking onto this end of the shaft. So yeah, that's essentially projected views. Quite an easy thing to do, quite useful. A lot of your engineering drawings will use this as the basis of their view layouts.